What's good? This is your boy Matt. Like they always say, Matt with two T's.
It's your boy Jay.
It's episode 10. We're different background. We had a new home. Uh, we up the stakes.
We up the stakes. The stakes is high right now.
Stakes is high. And if you think you could get here, members only.
I'm even wore the shorts for this.
Members only. I have a members only jacket.
Bro?
Yeah, but it's Rugrats, I think. Rugrats. But yeah, man, we're at a new place. I mean, what you think about it?
A lot to grasp. First view, and I'm definitely like, yeah, this is it. We locked in.
Yeah.
Definitely locked in.
Only thing the best advice I can say is respond to your DMs. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it just took one DM. I was like, you know what? Let me entertain it. We were looking for a good nice space, and that's all it took. Just respond to a DM, walk through. Only 3 days, and then
I felt like I was just moving into a house.
Yeah.
You check it out. Well, you hit the person first. You check out the place. All right, I like this. All right.
FaceTime you.
Locked in. That's it. Sign a paperwork. That's it.
Nah, so this is a new home. So
for episode 10 too.
Yeah, episode 10. So it's like it's a milestone episode. Not
Definitely.
too many people make it to episode 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, man. But what's been new with you?
Also, with you, your brother. Congrats to your brother.
Oh yeah, my brother. Shout out my brother. He just got his master's. I couldn't go to the graduation, but he got his master's. I had a speaking engagement in Orlando, so I spoke at a conference. Yeah, man, it's been. My dad is happy. I'll leave it at that. He's happy. He's like, man, my kids is doing good.
Yeah.
What more can I ask for?
Yeah,
so.
for sure. And the photo shoot was fire.
Oh yeah. Nah, you can't even.
Photo shoot.
You can't beat that, man. Like when you got somebody that's good at Photoshop, The Last Dance, the Metro Boomin,
Heroes and
Villains, the therapy picture. At that point,
it was legit because at first I'm like, okay. I saw him post the, I graduated and shit, and then I was like, is he dropping an album or a mixtape?
Yeah, but that's his whole. I think that's all of us. Even when we take pictures, like I feel like everything we do has to be like cinematic.
It's an accomplishment sometimes because when you're older, you want to look back and like those pictures are like
no, for
forever.
sure,
It's memories.
For sure. You're not lying about that. And then you got today's a Jamaican.
Happy Independence Day, Jamaica. I know we're not looking too good in the Olympics right now. Well, some controversial shit first off. I know you saw that Noah Lyles thing.
Yeah, about with the chest.
Yeah,
but that's come on, pause. But that's always been a thing.
Cause like I heard, it's like one of those like apples and oranges things.
At first, I saw the foot. I thought the foot was the
or torso has to be across the line. So I heard it was like one of the craziest like relays of all time or the sprint because everybody was like.
But he started last. He was last at like 40 kilometers.
Yeah, he didn't have a good start. And
he didn't have a good start.
Hit the turbo on that shit.
But I mean, if he lost, that would have been bad for him. Because of what he said about the NBA, like
world champions of
what?
So. Yeah. So he stood on it, and then he did a post. I think of I have asthma, all these other conditions and stuff, and it's like
he's copping, please.
Yeah, just don't let shit hold you back.
Nah. But I mean. USA's been owning everything, even women's race, like Sha'Carri.
Well, she did lose, though.
She did?
She lost to St. Lucia. That girl was fast, bro. Well, Sha'Carri came in second, though, so.
No, I mean...
That's still an accomplishment. Getting a medal is an accomplishment. Obviously, everybody strives for gold, but, I mean, come on. Like, a medal's a medal.
But everybody was clowning China because China was up, like, 3 golds. And then, like, they were up 3-1 against U.S., and now U.S. is, like...
Yeah.
What do you think about Team USA?
I think people need to understand the difference between the talent in the 90s and the talent currently. Like, I think people are like, oh, the dream team would blow out this team, and I really don't think so.
No.
I think talent-wise, no.
I think Larry Bird was on that team. That was Larry. No, not.
It was Larry Bird, Magic Johnson.
Larry Bird was out of there. The only person that was like kind of in their prime was Jordan.
Jordan, 92.
That was 92.
I think he won his first chip too.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't know. It's the talent too, because every foreign country has an NBA player on their roster.
Now, because '92 there was only 9 in the whole world.
The whole world. And you look at it, and it was just like they were just excited to play the dream team. They weren't even. They knew they were gonna lose.
Yeah, for sure.
But now it's like the game has changed. Like you got Jokic, you got Giannis.
That South Sudan game was the first one.
No,
that was.
Thank God it was an
crazy.
exhibition game, but still, thank God we won by 1. But I was
crazy.
kinda nervous. But then it's like, imagine, you're a talented basketball player, a basketball team. Every team, they're gonna play their best game they've ever played against you.
Yeah.
So it's just like you may be off that day, and they're gonna attack you. So you have to like rise to the occasion because you can't sleep on these countries.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're hungry.
South Sudan is like
they come out and I seen they had Luol Deng.
yeah. Luol Deng actually funds it out of his own pocket, like buying them equipment, the gyms. Like he invested in them. So this isn't anything. Just like Puerto Rico, Carlos Arroyo, he's pushed the Puerto Rican team. Like so, it's one of those things. And shout out to Carlos Arroyo. He went to FIU and everything. So
oh shoot, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
I played with him one time at Pinecrest Park. Yeah, he still plays. He plays at courtside. He's active. So he's like Pitbull for the Puerto Ricans.
I just read that Pitbull bought the FIU North Miami.
I like how you intertwine that.
Yeah, I seen like what $5 million. That's dope too. But he has to pay FIU like $1.2 million for the name for the next 5 years.
The Pitbull Stadium.
The Pitbull Stadium. That's crazy, man. And then changing the logo to Pitbull.
Hey man, that's just keep cementing yourself. Everybody knows Pitbull, bro. Pitbull's that guy.
No, for sure, man. I mean, like I said, it's a new spot. I'm really ecstatic, man.
I've been just smiling the whole time.
Yeah, no, it's another thing too. Is just a lot of people don't. I'll go back to episode 2, which is basically kind of like episode 1.
I'd say that, yeah, definitely.
Because the first episode was a pilot.
Yeah.
Everybody can go.
That is true.
Literally, everybody can go.
That is true.
People will bring you down. People will talk shit about you. The only thing that you could do is go forward. I tell people all the time, like, just keep going, man. Like, it's gonna be a lot of bumps on the road. You're gonna go through financial hardship.
That is true, yeah.
The only thing that you can do is just keep going forward and just. It sounds really cliche, but you're gonna get through it.
And investing in yourself too, like
gambling.
Yeah,
taking a gamble.
You have to.
You have to gamble.
Like, what did Wayne say? I'm on the road to riches. It's just a little traffic. That's it. Man, like you have to go through it in order to get to the next level. Because if you're too comfortable in your space, you're just gonna stay there and be stagnant. If you get out of your comfort zone, that's when you unlock a whole new potential that you didn't think you could have.
And now that you brought up Lil Wayne, I heard a bar that Lil Wayne said, bro.
Which one? Recent or?
It's not a recent. I heard it recently, but I never heard the bar before.
Okay.
He said, I wanted to be a G, so I went to go get the bag. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then he's like, B-A-G? Went to go get the B-A-G.
Okay.
I was like, that is nasty.
Okay, I see that. Okay.
And then I watched that same video. It was like he was in, I think not Nick Cannon, Cam Newton was interviewing him. And he said something about Eminem. Eminem said, the only, I think he said you could pull up 40 feet. The only way that you could beat me up is something 40 feet, but I can't accept the feet. And it's like 40 feet, accept the feet. I think it's something like that, 80 feet, 80
it's just
feet.
A tongue twister.
I was like, damn, bro, like, to be that meticulous with lyrics is...
Well, he's mastered it, bro. He's mastered it. I mean, shout out to M for dropping the Death of Slim Shady. Mm-hmm. I think that's a great album.
You think his Death of Autotune?
Hmm?
You think that was his Death of Autotune? Like how
Jay did it? Talking about how Jay did it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think this was... Because it's supposed to be the death of, like, that alter ego. Mm-hmm. So, but he displayed, like, every album that he's previously dropped into one album on this one. So you get a little taste of, like, Marshall Mathers LP, Curtain Call. You get, like, everything.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't. I listened to M. I didn't listen to the last album, but I don't know. I could never get into Eminem.
Like, get into Eminem? Because sometimes it's... social media does play a crucial part in that too, because they just make fun of him like it's lyrical, miracle, spiritual shit,
Yeah.
or like people like it's just over the top sometimes,
Mhm.
or saying some outlandish, wild shit like fuck handicapped people, like all
Yeah.
that shit. I'm like, oh shit, but that's his alter ego.
Mhm.
That's his inner thoughts and probably his intrusive thoughts too. So
What's your favorite Eminem album?
Eminem album.
And then I got a follow-up question to that.
All right,
I'll answer that one.
it's just easy to say the Marshall Mathers LP.
The Marshall, I mean, that's mine, but
Yeah, because I feel like that's just your intro to it. So then it's very hard to have a sophomore album or anything to even top that, because that's your introduction to Eminem.
Mhm.
So it's okay. I got that. The foundation's there. So anything else after that, it's great, but it's like that's what made me connect and really listen to Eminem. So what's the next question?
If you can go to a listening party to your favorite album, what listening party would you go to? Nobody heard the album. It's your first time listening to the album, and you go into a listening party to that album's listening party. What would the album be? When I saw that,
I'm probably going to say
Friday Night Lights.
no. The only reason I don't say that is because they have samples of previous songs.
Mhm.
Kind of, it's more of like a remix because it is a mixtape. I'll probably go Graduation, Kanye West,
Yeah, that's a good one.
or I mean, shit, Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo was, I mean, but he kind of
Did like a stadium thing, but
did
I'm
the
talking like
stadium
hearing like Father Stretch My Hands for the first time, hearing Waves for the first time, hearing Wolf, Fuck My Life, Famous. Like I don't know. That's a very hard question just to answer because I'm just thinking stuff off the fly. But man, that is a good question.
Yeah,
Though.
I think mine would have probably been Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same.
It's a wavy album.
Yeah, and the Black Album.
Okay, understood. That was Jay-Z's retirement.
Yeah, retirement. Yeah.
So it would have been like that. That would have been more like, oh shit, this is supposed to be him retiring. I'm here at
and
this.
I think that's when he became the president of Def Jam. So, yeah, no, man, that's when I saw that question, I was like, oh no, I gotta ask Jay.
Hey, and shout out to Instagram and like all these pages. Like sometimes I don't have questions that I can think of, and then
they just pop up.
Pop up, and I'm like, I need to screenshot that or write that down because that's a really good question.
Yeah. So it's like, just keeping your eyes open when you see these questions. So
I want to shout out the pages, but there's so many pages that I follow, like even like the sample pages, like Rap Direct and all this stuff that keeps you updated on news.
There's
like,
a guy. I think there's a guy. I think his name is Sample Lounge.
Sample Lounge. I think you introduced me to that page.
Yeah. Gotta do. We're talking. I think I reached out to him in a DM. We're trying to set something up, but we'll get back to that.
Well, I got these flashcards.
Yeah, I see. I see you got the flashcards. Go ahead, man. You got.
You got yours. Said I got mine. So, all right. This one, the first one, is true or false.
Okay.
True or false? Tyga has a Nas feature.
Tyga has a Nas feature? I want to say false, but it sounds like it's true.
What's your final answer?
False.
It's true.
He has a Nas feature?
I remember I went to the Careless World tour, and on his first album, his debut album, it's a song called Kings and Queens. Has Wale and Nas. So Tyga had a Nas feature.
On his debut album? Damn.
Crazy, right?
Oh, I gotta go now?
Yeah.
Song you learned to hate. I already know.
Not Like Us.
Really?
Yes. I started to hate it.
I ain't gonna lie, mine is a How to Love by Lil Wayne. I hate that song.
Had a lot of cracks,
I hate that song, bro. I can't listen to that shit.
Lollipop? I can't listen to Lollipop.
Lollipop is fine.
Or Got Money? If I'm just staying on the wave thing. it's just songs that you heard before,
Mhm.
and then people overplay like, oh, this song is fire, like bro, like
And I ain't gonna lie, no.
sicko mode, sicko mode.
Oh no, I could listen to Sicko Mode. It's just any song with Trey songs in it, I can't listen to it, bro.
Yeah.
I hate Trey song. I hate Trey Songz voice. I don't care what it is, but I
Just
hate.
sounds like he's crying. Just, like what?
Yeah.
What is it? It's just
I don't know, especially like when he gets into his rapper bag, like the Fabulous era. I can't listen to Trey songs, bro. I can't, bro. Anything Trey Songz and How to Love. No, I mean, it's. I can't say no disrespect because it's disrespect because it's somebody's song, so I don't give a fuck.
I heard if there's a Trey Songz documentary, I heard it's like leveled with like some R. Kelly shit. That's what I heard.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's a whole bunch of shit. I don't know. We already seeing unraveling the Diddy files.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine every other artist has some weird behind the scenes.
Yeah, for sure. So go ahead.
I don't know. Okay, you have to guess the artist from the songs listed.
Okay.
Lady in a Glass Dress, Go Crazy, Undecided, and Liquor.
Damn. I want to say, I mean, Go Crazy is Jeezy. No?
That's your final answer?
Go Crazy is not Jeezy?
Undecided, Liquor, Go Crazy, Lady in a Glass Dress.
They're all one artist?
All one artist.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Oh, my bad. No.
I thought like each.
Oh, no. My bad. Didn't explain that.
Go Crazy.
Undecided, Liquor. The reason I did this was because I put where it's not the big hits and not common songs. It's like more deep within their catalog.
Go Crazy, Undecided. It sounds like Chris Brown.
That's correct.
I'm right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dope.
How'd you like? Because Go Crazy, you think of Jeezy.
Yeah, I thought I'm thinking crazy, but then like it was Liquid. I'm like, because the only person that would you send like the beat, you send the song like the title.
Yeah.
He probably like the beat maker probably sent the song Undecided. You just called it Undecided. So.
Call it Undecided.
Artists you didn't think would stay relevant.
There's a couple. I'd probably go with
Logic.
no. This is controversial, but Playboy Cardi. I did not think he was.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that he would go to this whole goth thing because the first time I heard Playboy Cardi was Plug.
Oh, Plug?
With Rich the Kid.
Oh, okay.
Kodak Black, Rich the Kid, and Playboy Cardi.
Is that where Drake took the Plug from, or no?
No, that's Mexico Joe.
Oh, okay.
That's his
tag. Okay. I was like, because it sounded like fucking.
Yeah. It is.
It is Kodak. Okay.
It is Kodak.
Okay, just clarifying that. Thank you.
But that's a good one. But I didn't know he was gonna do all that goth shit.
And it's just I would never think earlier to hear like Magnolia and Woke Up like this to then like working with Kanye and bigger artists. I just didn't think that sound would work, and like Whole Lotta Red album.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't think it would work, but gradually like it's certain songs that I could listen to that Playboy Cardi does this thing.
Yeah.
Like Type Shit off of the Metro album.
Yeah.
I could listen to that Playboy Cardi.
But you know who I think that I thought that would have still been like standing now?
Who?
Chance the Rapper.
Wow.
But he's ass-tastic, so.
They really butchered him on that Wedding Day album thing. Or when he got married, like, was it really that bad? Like, I didn't even take the time to listen to it, to be honest.
I just think, he always came off as cheesy, so.
I mean, acid rap was a vibe, though.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I think Coloring Book was straight, but
I think the only reason why Coloring Book was so good is the year it dropped and
him working with like Kanye and everything else. So I don't know. All right, this or that. Mixtape Lil Wayne or Andre 3K features? Like all combined. Like, would you prefer that or that?
That's a good question. Lil Wayne only got like, I I'm gonna say Andre 3K features only because like there was such a vast amount of mixtapes and such a little amount of features. Like Party with Beyonce,
Yeah. Pink
int-
Matter.
international players,
That's
international players anthem. Then you have what's that song with 16?
with Ross. No, 16.
Yeah, with Ross.
16.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
What album
yeah.
is that off of? Is it God Forgive?
God, yeah, God forgives I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with Wayne is like, because I was talking to 28 about this. That's like a difficult one for me because it's like mixtape Wayne was like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like no ceilings, drought is over, dedication. But it's either you want quality or quantity. So
And he was just pumping out quantity.
pause.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy. You answered 3K, so I'm gonna go Wayne mixtape.
Yeah.
No ceilings is a kind of
Yeah, that's it's
a,
like
a moment
yeah.
for me. So
Artists you showed people prior to the wave.
definitely I have to say like the Griselda
Mm.
sound. Definitely. Remember I tried to show a couple people. They're like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" Like, I showed them like West Side Gun, the ad libs and shit. They're like that. Rock Marciano, Ransom, like that underground New York hip hop shit,
Yeah.
like boom bap, like definitely that. Prior, even when I was younger, I remember the first time I heard Kendrick, Rigor Mortis.
Yeah.
Sent it to my friends. I'm like, yo, what's this hippity hop fast rap shit? And then after a while, it was like, I think then they heard Good Kid, Mad City. Like, oh, okay.
Nah, mine was Big Sean.
Big Sean?
Mm-hmm.
Like what, Detroit mixtapes or the
Detroit.
Finally Famous mixtapes?
Finally famous.
The mixtapes or the album?
It was the mixtapes, but then when I think it leaked the album, then Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay dropped.
With Roscoe Dad.
Yeah, and I was telling people like, yo, he's the next one. And people were like, man, I don't listen to Big Sean. And then 2 months later it's playing on the radio. Shout out to Sam Sneak because he's the one that like I would like at the time I would always like watch. My brother would go to the clubs and then he would be like he's in there playing a new song.
Oh,
or sometimes he'll be like on like Facebook Live playing a song, and then 3 months later it's being played in the club.
He's
And
just
it's
giving you a hint. Yo, this is
the next. This is the
next
one.
thing. Yeah, because he had like what? Wait, which one is? Finally Famous has like My Last with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That's on there too.
Yeah,
Then you had Ass. Ass was big, even though I didn't like it too much.
I
But
didn't
it
like
was
Ass.
everywhere. Though.
yeah.
That was like a strip club song.
But everybody at that time was trying to make a strip club song.
That is true.
So
She put that thing on my on my groin, and then it go boing boing. Then look at Big Sean now. Like Big Sean is rapping now.
yeah, he wants to be that guy.
I mean, yeah, you
That Charlemagne stuff sounds so. That interview sounds so industry planish. Like it was nah.
Oh my god.
Damn, this is easier. Why didn't I get this one?
What? Well, you can answer that one too if you want.
Name the artist from the song catalog. Heartbeat.
Oh,
Me and Your Mama.
I wrote it. So
Yeah.
just name the rest, just cause you know.
Yoshinoya. Les and favorite song.
That's Childish.
Yeah, Childish Gambino. Me and Your Mama.
You heard his new album?
No, not yet.
Bro, it's like a vibe. It's a vibe. You know, Childish Gambino's weird.
Yeah.
It's like pop, a couple rapping tracks, but like he has a song with his daughter, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably out of all the kid features on all these artists' songs, I think she's probably the best so far. Like none of this Northwest, Adonis.
Yeah.
Like I think she's a little bit older, so it sounds.
It sounds more mature.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, this one, Math Lounge.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna give you just an example, like how many Jordan versions are there, plus how many shoes I got.
Mhm.
Just random shit. So this one is LeBron's championships plus the number of Kendrick disses to Drake.
10.
That's your final answer.
All right. When you say that,
Just do a count. You could do a count. You could.
Because he has 4.
Because you obviously know Braun
It's
has
4.
4 rings. Okay.
Oh, so you probably adding more stuff.
No.
or just the recent disses?
Just those disses. My bad.
So it's 9.
It's 9.
9. Okay.
So we got, cause like that is this, Euphoria, 616 in LA, Meet the Grams, and Not Like Us.
Yeah.
So
You said Euphoria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was.
that was quick. They're like 10. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought 10, but yeah, I'm answering. I did back to back, so I guess you.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Ooh. Name the artists from these song catalogs: Dead Presidents,
Oh,
Nobody's Favorite,
come on, man.
Freemason, Here I Am.
Come on, man. Should said no. You should just left it at Nobody's Favorite. That's Rick Ross. Come on, man. That's my favorite Rick Ross song. Nobody's Favorite. I feel like that album gets no.
That's Port of Miami too, right?
Yeah. Gold Roses.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Trop Da
Yeah,
Vinci.
Trop, yeah.
He worked on Nobody's Favorite and Gold Roses.
Hey,
So,
Trop, man. You gotta.
we need a beat. We need a beat for the. We need a beat for the.
For the intro.
pod. Just send an invoice over, man.
Who has the all-time biggest aura in hip hop? This last question.
Biggest aura in hip hop. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Biggest aura.
I'm not gonna lie.
'Cause it's like I compare it to like when Michael Jordan, everybody talks like, everybody praises Michael Jordan. Oh, whenever he walked in the room, it was like this aura. It was like Black Jesus. Like,
But
with
a lot
hip-hop,
of people say that. Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead.
well, like hip hop is like I don't know. Like I was just saying Jay-Z just because of he kind of has his impact on everything. Like through like getting people out of prison or working with their courts and stuff. His music. Just the way he carries himself as a businessman. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. So I just put that aura, like, even Nas too. Like, there's just that.
Yeah, that aura.
Yeah, or Snoop.
I mean, there's a lot.
I'll say Snoop. I'll go with Snoop Dogg.
Snoop.
Yeah, household name. Like, yeah, I'll go Snoop Dogg. Final answer.
Snoop gotta go to aura. I'm gonna go. I mean, there all the people you named was legacy acts, but I'm gonna go Pac.
Tupac for
yeah.
sure.
You got Biggie, but people talk about Pac more. Pac to this day is still.
No, I would agree. I mean, he did music, movies,
poetry. Everything.
Yeah, like he was. Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Bro. Like I can't imagine if Tupac was still alive, bro. Jesus.
Nah, he would have been like 50 something.
Well, he would never had Jaden Smith and Willows.
Yeah.
No, fucking with you. My bad, Will. My bad, Will.
Fuck that nigga. That's the last one.
All right. So I watched this movie. Shout out to My Life's Inc. He showed me this movie and I checked it out. It's called Yesterday. So this dude is a huge Beatles fan. Gets into a car accident, gets out the car accident, wakes up. Nobody knows that the Beatles exist, period.
Damn.
So then he literally just starts using their catalog as if he made it and becomes famous. Damn. So if you were in that situation, what if you woke up and which artist of your choice would be like, I can basically use his raps and become famous?
It would have to be. It would have to be Wayne.
Wayne?
Yeah. It would have to be Wayne, because imagine, I don't know what grade you was probably in or where you were. All G's move silent like lasagna. Yo, you ever seen like the meme of the hot the freestyle, the hot
Fire in the Booth?
Nah.
Oh, which one?
Hot Summer Fire, whatever his name is.
Super Hot Fire?
Super Hot Fire. Yeah. And like when you see the guy on the screen like just falling down, like imagine like hearing all G's move silent like lasagna. I'm in like 7th, 8th grade. Man, I'm like, why didn't I think of that? I just feel like I'm a waste of sperm, not even thinking that all G's move silent like lasagna. Come on, bro. Like,
I ran through that substance like a subject and a predicate. Like, yo, like he's really rapping.
Yeah.
Like
I read that they used some of these lyrics some professors like in like Harvard, these Ivy League schools use these lyrics to help.
Have a play on like
Yeah.
maybe like I guess like yeah, it would be good for like an English class when you have to write a paper.
Yeah.
Just don't be the a like and actually broaden your horizon. So
Now it was good. Listen, man. I guess we're coming towards the end of the episode. Let us know what you think. We're also gonna be rolling out voicemails. You know,
send
so we're
send
gonna
the
add,
VMs in the DMs.
yeah, we're gonna add voicemails so you can give us a call. We'll give you relationship advice. Um, we'll give you advice on buying your house. Um, anything, whatever you call it. But we're gonna be vetting them out. Don't be calling us, start like breathing on the phone and trying to act like Jeffrey Dahmer. Like we're not doing that shit. But yeah,
You're like,
we
yo,
we ain't got no time for that,
we
man.
don't need stalkers, we don't need anything.
Yeah, so we're gonna roll out voicemails. Look out for that. I don't know. Maybe we should do a Patreon too.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, maybe a Patreon. So, but it's a lot in the works. Me and Jay, a lot to talk about. But listen, man, it's your boy Matt.
It's your boy Jay,
It's the Lyric Lounge.
and we are out.